For just about a year, we've had Patricia here at the Q, and you have loved her since her debut hour. You have made it clear that you love all the styles she brings in, from darling little frame bags to big tote bags. But out of everything, the crossbody has been a #1 seller. And so what we decided to do was give you everything you want with just some new updates. And man, oh man, when you can take $80 off the price, free shipping and handling, and get it home for $24.99, it has been very, very popular all day long. And out of all the stores where Patricia carries her line, these options are exclusive to QVC. 3 are already gone, and 4 is all we have left. All of them, though, very limited. So before we start wearing it and showing you details and showing you the tremendous organization inside, I want to make sure you know these names and then quickly go in order now that 25,000 orders have been placed. So this is the Floral Map. It's that famous map that Patricia bought and then had remade so that she could put it onto bags. This time, though, for spring summer 2020, you have birds and flowers all over the front flap. There are only 1,700 to go around in this choice, so do not wait. It's been loved all day. Now, the other map option is black. It's a black matte print and a little different than the brown. This time it's been laser etched onto the bag. You can actually feel the texture. This too has been very popular, and now there's only 600 to go around. This is the final presentation, my girls. It's not about losing the price, it's about losing the bag at this point. Then these two, I love the orange. I love these options. They welcome in spring so easily. This is how you do florals. It's a beautiful, beautiful bouquet that we call coral bouquet, but it's equal parts coral and green and yellow and that turquoise that we've been watching sell out.
Yes.
And then you've got that wonderful tan portion as well. There's fewer than 1,700 to go around.
This is that same cognac leather in that big tote
that
we
sold
out.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe on the tote you see that a lot easier, but that is that same beautiful leather.
So pretty. And then last, oh my gosh, here's burnt coral, which is bright and poppy. And just so you know, there's pink in there too. So if you love your pink, if you love your rose gold, if you love shiny, you need to get this bag home. Great option. So Patricia, your first ever today's special value. We managed to take $80 off of what this style, this silhouette, this size, this leather usually costs for Patricia's line. And then this is exclusive to QVC as far as all these colors.
Yes, it is.
So do you want to go over details while I climb into the Floral Map?
So here is what we said. We were talking about the burnt coral. This has all been tooled and embossed. Look at how beautiful that is. Then we have burnished in all that light coral color you see. Then we've gone across it and put a rose gold foil on it. And that's where, depending on what you wear with this, sometimes it'll make it look a little pink, sometimes it'll look a little coral, but it's that beautiful metallic look. On the back side, doesn't have any of the tooling, but you see that blending that they've done with the coral color and that rose gold metallic. Then you see all this lacing detail. This is all done by hand in an upholstery needle. We've done it all the way down the flap, up and around and back, all the way around, just to really show you that 100 years ago, that is how they made a bag. They laced it all together. They didn't use a sewing machine. So I just really wanted to celebrate and show off that old world craftsmanship. And we have that obviously on both sides of the bag. When you lift open the flap, you see this beautiful leather suede on it. And when you open up the bag, you see this beautiful faux suede lining. And then you see there's the label, the Patricia Nash label with the studs on it and that leather embossed. That's all done one by one. And then you see the zip pocket all the way on the back. So you have a great compartment here. You've got a center zip compartment. And if you notice, it's got this great water repellent type of lining in here. So if you have something damp, you want to put a lot of your cosmetics in there. Then on the front is where there's a nice surprise. There is a credit card wall or like a wallet built into the bag.
Right, you could put your ID, your debits, your credit cards, bonus cards.
Yes, and it's the same beautiful leather, full grain, top grain leather that's on the outside of the bag. And then on the other side is elastic pockets that we talk about on all the Patricia Nash bags. Then you've got a flap in the front of that. And then when you flip it over the back side, you have another flap pocket. So you have tons of organization, tons of easy access while it is still on your body.
So if you didn't think that you could handle a crossbody, that you'd have to leave half your loot at home and only bring certain things with you, no.
Nope.
That is not the case this time around. And again, I want to give you an update because there's so many options gone, but we are left with some of your favorites that Patricia does, like matte prints, like that tooled option, and then of course the new fresh bouquet. So you're not waiting, because if you wait too long, then we are going to completely lose this bag. More than 26,000 orders have been placed today. And again, that's at $149, not $229, which is truthfully what this price should be. And then you get that payment that's as little as $24.99, and we ship it for free. I mean, it's everything you would want from a today's special value. So let me again give you your options. This is signature Patricia Nash. However, she updated it with the birds and the flowers, and now it is the most limited option. So if you want that choice, that's it for the day. 300. All right. Now, slightly the same, but slightly different. Obviously, it's black leather, but this time that map is tooled on top of the bag. Lasered, etched. You feel the texture. It's amazing. It goes all the way around. I mean, it's just really, really an attractive bag. If you want that, fewer than 500 to go around. And then I love the hot, fresh, and new. So anything with the color is screaming my name. This is your bouquet. We call it Coral Bouquet. There's only 1,600 to go around, and I'm telling you, if you don't wear a lot of prints, you have to get this home. If you wear solid black, yellows, pinks, reds, blues, it looks so good against all your solid options. And then the standout option, the only tooled left, is that, I want to call it hot coral, but it's called burnt coral.
Yeah, burnt
and there's
coral.
only 900 to go around. It really is.
Beautiful.
Do you want to take a walk to the girls?
Sure.
You know what? Maria, you wanted that black, didn't you? I am a good friend. So the value is up on the screen. $80 less than what it would normally be.
Yep.
We are super busy. You're not going to see this bag again presented on television. It is the final prez. We do that when things are so limited. So please, please, please go and pick your choice out. And then, you know, Patricia, what's so nice about this is, I said this earlier, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. It makes everybody's outfits better.
Yeah, I mean, I've got this navy on, right? Navy and white.
Yeah.
And this just like pops right off of it.
It's so pretty.
It's just such a great neutral. But you know what? Sometimes too, it's just how it makes us feel. When I look down and see these field of flowers, it just makes you feel happy.
Right, it really does. And I'm telling you, if you didn't have that bag on, your outfit was nice, but now it's nicer with the bag. I feel the same way about everybody's outfits here. And I told the ladies earlier, we need handbags. So for $24.99, you're not wasting your money. If you bring keys with you, if you bring your phone with you, if you bring lipsticks and makeup and, you know, all kinds of things with you, then you need a handbag. So make sure you like the handbag that you're carrying. Make sure it makes your outfit better, not worse. And if you're feeling sporty, this looks great with your sportier sneaker looks that are going to be so important for spring. With all the holidays and invites coming your way, if you have a nice dress on or a nice pant on, this will look lovely with that. If you're just in your everyday, I've got to get things done kind of casual outfits, again, it's going to work.
You're absolutely right. I mean, we are so casual now in our lifestyles.
We are, right?
We wear denim. We maybe have a white shirt on. We have t-shirts on. We have khakis on. We wear all black. This is really a way to finish out your outfit without any worry about it.
Yeah.
You know, again, I love the stories of a woman going out to the grocery store, all messed up, no makeup on. She puts sunglasses on. It's not even shiny outside because she just she's not prepared for it, but she's got to go run those errands. She's got holey jeans on, an old dirty t-shirt, and she grabs her Patricia Nash bag and she gets stopped. Wow, you look great. Your bag looks fantastic.
I do?
She's going like, oh, okay.
Yes,
it's
the bag looks great.
But it's such a perfect example how a bag can just change people's perception of meeting you or running into you.
Right? You know, I want to share basics before we do colors again. If you're waiting to hear the size, not only does it have that built-in wallet on the inside, it's a nice, practical, everyday size. Nothing really needs to stay home except for the laptop. You know, you're not going to bring sneakers in your bag, but all of your belongings you will, because it's 10 3/4 by 8.5 inches, all right? 10 3/4 by 8.5 inches. Now, the strap drop can be adjusted all the way down to 24 inches, and it only weighs 1 pound and 4 ounces. Let me tell you these names again because you cannot find them anywhere else but here. And as we continue to be busy, as we continue to get limited, pretty soon there will be nowhere to find these particular Patricia Nash bags because they're all going to be gone. So Maria is wearing her favorite. We finally let her have it. The black
And it looks
print.
amazing
Or the black
on
matte.
you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I mean, look at that laser technique on there. I mean, that is like lasered out.
It's so pretty.
That
There's only
map.
400 to go around.
Isn't it just amazing?
Now, what is the map again? Tell everybody because it's one of your signatures.
160+ year map of Italy. And really at that time it was a region of Italy because there was other countries within Italy. But it's just an amazing conversation piece. I've seen men just spend just like an hour talking about it. Women, it's just a piece of history.
Yeah, it's really unique. Now let me move into mine because it's also part of the map collection.
Yes.
I remember when I met Patricia almost a year ago, this caught my eye. Little did I know how famous it was, and now I certainly know. When she does her Riot Rust map, which is the background of this bag, it's always a popular choice. But to make it new and fresh, birds and flowers and pinks and blues and orange and green, it really does liven up that wonderful Riot
It
Rust.
makes you feel sweet and
Yes.
peaceful and happy and
so now we call it
relaxed.
Floral Map.
Yes.
Right? Now, let's move into the garden party over here. So here's your bouquet. This is what we are calling Coral Bouquet. And I'm telling you, if you need to look like spring, but you don't wear a lot of pink in your shirts, you don't do a lot of brights and bold and fluorescence, just get this bag. It freshens everything up.
Look at that coral and rattan and turquoise. It's just beautiful. And then you've got that beautiful cognac distressed leather that was in that large Benvenuto tote that sold out earlier. This is the same leather. Look at that.
I love
Look at the
cracks
quality.
and creases.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. And then there she is. So that is the coral bag that we are calling Burnt Coral. We're super busy right now, my friends. Final presentation. That one, oh, that will get you noticed. And Suzanne, you happen to have it on with brown and white. That
It looks
against
fantastic.
denim, though, if you're a jean lover, and that's the easiest thing to wear in spring, I'm telling you, that looks like a knockout next to blue jeans.
Yes. But I'd love it against her skirt. It's just, it looks beautiful.
Super pretty. Could we have another view of the inside in the final minutes that we have here? I don't want anyone to think, oh wait, yours might have tissue in it.
I have tissue.
I know, right? Oh, here, mine's empty.
Oh, and there's the wallet.
Ooh, do I keep it?
Yes.
This is available for purchase. Here, let me just show you. This is what it looks like on the inside, from back zippers to center zippers to openings to spaces for your credit and your debit. And that's, of course, the dust bag to put it in if for some reason you're not using this. Little pockets. I mean, there is so much organization in this bag. And then this just popped up on your screen. It's available for another $89 purchase. It's another wallet that you could put inside your bag, a full-blown
Now,
wallet.
some of those I think are sold out already.
Oh,
I'm not
dang it.
sure about that one.
Okay.
On the Floral Map, I think earlier we had thought it was sold out, but there are some left. But that is an amazing wallet.
Okay. I mean, it is the final presentation. I can't stress enough. Patricia's only been with us for 10 months, and you have loved her line. This is her first Today Special Value. That's why so many orders have been placed today. We brought in more than 29,000. There's only 2,800 to go around. So one more time with colors before we have to wrap, because it's time to dare to share your style. With Court, she's waiting in the wings, but that is the black map. Again, it is etched and lasered on there, and it's really limited at this point. We're not waiting. Fewer than 300 to go around. I'm the other map, Floral Map. Fewer than 200 to go around. Then Floral Bouquet. Fewer than 1,500. And then finally, that Burnt Coral. fewer than 800. So stay on the phone lines, all right? It's 837-6065. Patricia, what a day.
What a day.
Now
You've
you're
been
going home
fantastic.
early.
I know.
Do you get to do something